How's it going, guys? I got Monday's upload going on. As you might notice, there's a couple things that are different. I realized I had a red mushroom, a blue mushroom, and a green mushroom, and I had the McDonald's starter, so why not? I put them there. Also have a little TV, because my bed is, like, right there, so I can just, like, lay down and watch the TV. I put Arcanine up there because whatever, so. A little bit different things, you know, changing things around. I don't mind. Anyway, I got a match today. I took on Saturday versus someone from my stream by the name of amar4546 or something like that. It was supposed to be a UU match. He's like, hey, I don't have that many UUs. Is it okay if I bring in a couple OUs? I was like, yeah, you know, I shouldn't really mind. I don't really think there's going to be immediately anything too threatening. And it turned out to be a decent match, so we'll go ahead and play that back right now. Okay, so as you can see, I've got full UU. I think I have 1 or 2 RUs in here, as a matter of fact. And his OUs are Vaporeon, Jirachi, and Toxicroak. So he's got half OU, half UU. The only thing I'm really immediately threatened by is Jirachi, because that thing is a versatile motherfucker. I don't know what it's going to end up doing. Seeing Rain, seeing Ludicolo and seeing Toxicroak, I'm thinking this is like kind of a pseudo-Rain team. You know, set up manual Rain and then just go accordingly. But I did bring my Credilli, who has Storm Drain, and I kind of led with it first because I wanted to get the rocks up. I guess he saw that coming. Led with Hitmontop. So I'm going to go out to Celebi, depending on what he wants to do. If he wants to go for the Fake Out or Mach Punch, depending on what kind of, you know, Hitmontop it is, I should be able to take it okay. I don't take the Fake Out as well as I thought I would, but I didn't really take it that badly at the same time, so it's okay. I go out to Suicune to scout for the Sucker Punch, plus I know this thing is my physical wall, so I'm not really going to worry about it. What the fuck is that bird doing? That was weird. Okay, so his Ludicolo comes in, turns out it has Fake Out. Like, you're doing less than what lefties is recovering, you realize that, right? So, there's really no point to it. He also has Energy Ball, too. You should be using Giga Drain, in my honest opinion. I mean, that thing has, like, I think Energy Ball is, like, 5 more base power or something like that. So, you drop 5, and then you gain half of the damage you deal back. It's a good deal to me. So, I go for the Roar, because I think he's going to set up the Rain Dance. No, he doesn't. He just straight out attacks me, and I roar him out into Porygon. Like, son of a bitch, this is even worse. Because, I don't know what kind of Porygon he is. I might as well just leave it in, try to attack in case he tries to set up a Sub or an Agility or a Nasty Plot or something like that. Predicting my switch, want to get some damage on him. In hindsight, could have gone to Pikachu to get the Lightning Rod boost, but I'm stupid sometimes, so I wasn't really paying attention. Anyways, that air conditioner is loud. Gonna go for the Iron Head on the Switch. I surprisingly one-shot that Hitmontop from 90%. I don't know what build of Hitmontop that is. That's probably like fucking hasty, 0 IVs in defense or something like that. I don't even know. I was not expecting to get that kill. Anyway, in comes Rachi. The way he brings it in definitely suggests it's Scarf, so I'm going to go out to Credilli to take the Fire Punch. I do have Arcanine to take it, and I do have Suicune. Actually, I don't have Suicune anymore. That's actually the only thing I've lost. I have Arcanine to take it, but I want to get my rocks up on the Switch because I know he's not going to want to stay in. So I do that, and in comes Ludicolo. I am more of a special wall than a physical wall, so what I want to do right here is maybe if he doesn't have the Ice Beam, he'll go for like the Surf or the Hydro Pump or something and not know about Storm Drain, but he goes for the Ice Beam, does around half, try to go for the Toxic. That's what I wanted to do, get Life Orb and Toxic going, because I saw from Suicune that he does have Life Orb, so wearing him down that way would be a good option. Right here, I noticed that Ice Beam is doing less than half, so what I want to do, you know, just recover him, recover stall, down with Life Orb and such. If my face is a little bit laggy right now, it's because Vegas is trying to play it back at like ×6 the speed, and it's not working for it. So, as you can see, I'm progressively gaining a little bit more. His damage seems to be pretty constant. Same with Life Orb and all that. So I'm up at a pretty healthy range. I think I switch out this turn. I go to Arcanine, predicting the Ice Beam on this one. I mean, I was kind of scared that he was going to switch up moves and go for like fucking Surf on that turn. But that would have been bad, because then his attack wouldn't have done anything. All I've seen is Fake Out, Ice Beam, Energy Ball. His 4th move is more than likely a Water-type move, but, you know, it's whatever. He's within range to the point where I can kill him with Extreme Speed, so I go for it. In comes a Vaporeon. I'm a little scared at this point, but look at how much his E-Speed does. Like, what the fuck? That's a lot. That is not a defensive Vaporeon at all. Like, you have to be running, like, Speed EVs, not HP, and that's weird. But I have Wild Charge, so I might as well go for it. I do that, he sees that I'm going for Wild Charge, and he goes into Toxicroak to take it. Don't really know why, but very easily could have gone back into Ludicolo as switch fodder, methinks, and, you know, still have this thing healthy. But, to each their own, because I'm going to take him out with an E-Speed next turn. If he wants to go for the Sucker Punch, I believe E-Speed is +2. Sucker Punch is only +1, and Fake Out is +3. I think those are the priority mechanic changes that happen in 5th gen. So he's going to go out to Ludicolo at this point. As I mentioned, fake out is +3, so he's able to fake me out and take himself out to his own life orb, and he leaves me at 69 with nothing to hit. So, whatever. I also get flinched too, worthy mention. Anyway, in comes Porygon Z. I was kind of thinking, you know, based on the pattern of the rest of his team, I was like, maybe I might be faster. Maybe he's running like a modest Z and not a timid one. So I went for it, and, you know, I got the kill, which was a little surprising to me, but at the same time, I was like, I don't really know. So anyway, I killed myself off the Flare Blitz. Rick was like, why did you do that? Why didn't you go for close combat? I was like, I don't really think I'm going to need Arcanine at that range of health anyway, so it's no big deal. Anyway, I figure I'm going to go ahead and try to finish off the game with Pikachu. He does have Vaporeon, he does have Jirachi left. Leaves this thing in to die, and that was the smart move given the next series of plays, because he has a Jirachi left. Looking at it, it's probably, I think it's a Scarfrachi. I'm pretty sure it's a Scarfrachi. You know what? It's a Scarfrachi. I don't know why I'm doubting it at this point. But for some reason, I go into Bubblegum because I'm thinking, oh, he's not going to go for the Iron Head because I resist it. But Pikachu has shit defense. He can go for Iron Head all he wants. And it's at this point in the match that I'm realizing he has a pretty damn good shot of just flinch-haxing his way to victory. And that's bullshit. Because, you know, the one OU he brought that was supposed to be a UU match, I'm only really going to complain about this one in particular. Because, you know, he can flinch me. So, anyway, Bubblegum's gone. I don't want anything else to take a hit. It doesn't need to. He doesn't run 120 with this, and I'm like, alright, I'll hit him next turn with a Hidden Power Fire. And then, wouldn't you know what fucking min-max damage happens here. So, he got closer to minimum on the other one, and then he got, I don't know, max on the next one. So, I didn't even get to hit him. Okay, 2 down. I still got it, I think. So, he doesn't flinch me. I go for the X-Scissor, and I miss because of Hustle. Like, way to go, Durant. That's awesome. So, I can probably take 2 more Iron Heads and maybe retaliate once with Life of Recoil. So, go for the X-Scissor. Does a nice chunk. Durant is a sexy motherfucker. And, judging by the way things have been going, I'm thinking he's going to flinch me on this one. And he does. So, that, you know, this whole series of plays out here also confirms, you know, Scarf, Scarf, Scarf everywhere. Scarf, Iron Heading, fucking awesome. So, I have a Pikachu, and he has a Rachi. Because of the resistance, I can probably take 1. 1 and only 1 Iron Head. So, I have a 60% chance of losing this match, but thankfully the 40% kicks in, and I'm able to take him out with a T-Bolt. Pikachu with the clutch for the 1-up. So, that was, that'll be the game. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, go ahead and leave a like, comment, subscribe to your thing. Got a couple of announcements to take care of. I got a jury duty letter about a month ago. It says that my service is tomorrow. I have served once in the past 2 years before, and I already told them that. But somehow I'm under the impression that they don't really care about that kind of shit. So if I do end up having to serve, then I'll just be doing regular narrations as opposed to picture-in-picture narrations until I'm done with my service. And, you know, if they just straight up don't call me, then hey, that's $50 for the day going out tomorrow, and that works. But I got that going on. I'll fill you in tomorrow. What happens, I'll probably have to go down there at least once, you know, just for the hell of it. So, other thing, let me think. Oh, new Metapodcast. I'll leave that link in the description as well. It's available on iTunes. If you don't want to watch it, you can just download it. And I really think that'll do it out of me for today. So that's Monday's upload. I will see you guys tomorrow.